If you have young children, there's probably one question that you've avoided thinking about. What happens to them if something happens to you? Hi, I'm Gary from Westwood Estate Planning. Now, here's the truth. If you haven't appointed a guardian in your will, what happens next might shock you, and it's probably not what you'd want. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through exactly what happens step by step, so you can see why appointing a guardian now is one of the most important decisions you can make. So imagine something happens to you and your partner. Your children have lost their parents. That's the immediate tragedy. Then the next step begins. Because you haven't appointed a guardian in your will, the family court must decide who raises your children. Now, the court doesn't know you. It doesn't know your wishes. It doesn't know the people you'd trust the most. So it does what it thinks is best. It might look at relatives such as grandparents, aunts, uncles, siblings, and makes a decision based on what seems suitable. That might be the right person, or it might not. So when the court decides instead of you, several problems follow. So 1, family conflict. Your mum wants to raise your children, your sister wants to as well. Maybe your best friend would be perfect, but the court doesn't even consider them because they're not a relative. Whoever isn't chosen, resentment, tension, conflict, your children are caught in the middle, right when they need peace the most. Number 2, the wrong person might be chosen. Maybe one sibling is more stable than another. Maybe your close friend knows your children better than anyone. Maybe you care about where they live or which school they attend. The court can't know that. It decides based on availability and suitability, not love or shared values. So number 3, uncertainty and delay. Court hearings, assessments, waiting, all while your children live in limbo. They don't know where they'll be or who'll care for them. And number 4, your wishes disappear. Conversations, promises, verbal plans, none of that counts without a will. If it's not written down, it's invisible to the court and your voice is lost. So now imagine the same situation, but this time you've appointed a guardian in your will. The court still has to confirm the appointment, that's the law, but your wishes carry enormous weight. It isn't guessing, it's following your decision. Your children go straight to someone you've chosen, someone you trust, someone who's already agreed to care for them. No conflict, no delay, no guessing. Your choice, your voice, even when you're not there. So, what's the difference? Without a guardian, the court decides. Your family is uncertain. Conflict and resentment can follow. With a guardian, you decide. Your family knows your wishes. Your children are cared for by someone you trust. It's the difference between your children being raised by your choice or the court's choice. Now, as a parent myself, that's exactly the kind of control that I'd want to keep. The solution is simple. Appoint guardians now in your will. Choose who you want to raise your children, talk to them, make sure they're willing, and then make it official. And that's it. You've given your children the greatest gift, certainty and love from the people you choose. Now, if you're unsure whether your will properly appoints guardians, take control today. Book a free, no obligation 15-minute chat with me. We'll make sure your will protects your children and gives you complete peace of mind. So that link is in the description below, and it's one of the simplest steps you can take to protect your family. So I've been Gary from Westwood Estate Planning, helping you protect your future and your loved ones. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. It really helps others find this information. And we publish videos like this every Thursday, so subscribe to stay updated. And I'll see you in the next one.